Rich, you're first. Happy Valentine's Day. Hope you're having a great day so far. I feel like I look a little yellow on the video feed, but oh well. Braulio Neto, Red Hunter Sound Income Studios. Hello guys, happy Valentine's Day. I'm throwing in my earrings. We've got a list of things I gotta do. I gotta put in my earrings, give you guys a trivia question, update the thumbnail for this live stream, and I feel like there's something else. Ernest is here, yay! I'm taking the screenshot even though I have only one earring in. Wow, Ernest, going ham, and Red Hunter, thank you. Oh, you guys, piercings are so goofy. I've had my ears pierced now for 10 years. I got my ears pierced when I was 16 years old. Well, no, what am I saying? 16, no, that's, God, my brain is not working yet. I've had my ears pierced for 16 years, is that right? Yeah, half of my life I've had my ears pierced. And every so often, one of my piercings gives me trouble where I'm like forcing it through and I'm like, why is this being so hard? But anyways, thank you. Let me get all of you guys written down. Ernest and Red Hunter and Rich. Thank you guys. What are your plans for Valentine's Day? Anything fun? I got a lock on first lately, says Rich. Yes, you do. I love it. Okay, Ernest, got you. Sound Income Studio / Red Hunter. I believe that's your channel name. And Rich, happy Valentine's Day. Okay, now that I've got you guys written down, I need to add a trivia question. So, I've got it right here. This is gonna be guess my favorite, thank you, Ernest. Guess my favorite Valentine's Day treat. So let's do a Valentine's Day heart. Poll question number 1. Guess my favorite Valentine's, goodness, Day treat. Oh no, ran out of room. Valentine's, one tricky thing. Valentine's treat. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay. Come on. With love messages. Dark chocolate, truffles, red velvet. Give me one sec, guys. Patience, patience. Red velvet cupcakes. Or strawberry chocolate cake pops. Dang it. Strawberry choco cake pops. Okay, poll question number 1. Guess my favorite Valentine's treat. Candy hearts with love messages, dark chocolate truffles, red velvet cupcakes, strawberry chocolate cake pops. Okay, start poll. There you go. Poll question is in. Let me minimize it and bring it over to the side here so it's not in front of my face. So picky. There we go. Ding, 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 ding. Hopefully you guys can see that okay. All right, let's get back to the comments. Jeez. Phone. Rich, sending gifts. Daryl Bradfield, David Gomez. Sorry to hear that. Ernest, gotta be the hearts. Sound income. Om Pawar. Hello, Sam T. Not Nigerian. Nope, I am East African, not West African, but no shade. Lovely Cosmos. Landon Barter. Ernest, thank you for all of your likes. I appreciate it. All right, and now, you guys, I got my coffee here. Oh, I love Valentine's Day so much. It's so fun. Landon Barter said hi. Vote, vote, vote in the poll. Hopefully for some of you, you can see the poll question floating right here next to my head. The poll question is, guess my favorite Valentine's Day treat. And the options are candy hearts with love messages, dark chocolate truffles, red velvet cupcakes, and strawberry chocolate cake pops. And you guys are very divided, which I love to see in my poll questions. Hardeep Singh, hello, happy Valentine's Day. Hello, Rooster. Maximilian, happy Valentine's Day. Danielle, I saw your message. You left a comment. I didn't have a chance to respond to it just yet, but happy Valentine's Day. Yes, Danielle, I do have Valentine's Day plans. They're gonna be pretty chill and fun today. I'm gonna get out for a bit and then, have a pretty nice evening. Danielle, I was thinking about you today because I know you have your Valentine's Day tree, and I hope you're enjoying your Valentine's Day tree on its very special day. Hassan left a comment, happy Valentine's Day. One Delish, happy Valentine's Day. Yes, I feel like I gotta pin a comment here too. Happy Valentine's Day. Do you play sports? I grew up playing sports, but now that I'm an adult and very busy, I do lots of exercise, but I wouldn't say I play sports. So I run long distance, I do yoga, I do Pilates, I do high intensity interval training, HIIT workouts, and I do just like long walks for some nice light, gentle cardio. More likes, hearts to your Valentine's Day. Thank you, thank you. Rich says, don't understand why I have the jewels recently. Can't be just the Olympics. I don't know, it's a mystery. All right, let me put in a pinned message. Happy Valentine's Day 2026, guys. Or let's just leave it simple as Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. You guys, I just love Valentine's Day so much. Danielle and Kaylin is here. Happy Valentine's Day to you, Kaylin. Isn't it so wonderful that President's Day lined up with Valentine's Day weekend this year? I'm hoping that's the case for like the next few years, but maybe it's just kind of a one-off thing. But I'm loving that Valentine's Day is a 3-day weekend because of President's Day. My way, Kaylin. Danielle says, I can't figure out how to put on community page. Gonna get my daughter to show me how. That's all good, Danielle. Sounds good. Rich says, I bowed. Steven, Landon, Color Me Calm is here. That's cool username. Color Me Calm. Hello. Yes, Freckles. Freckles are so fun. Let me pin this Valentine's Day message here. Oh, there we go. Okay. Lone Star, I don't get a 3-day weekend, unfortunately. Yeah, not everybody gets President's Day Monday off. For most of my working life, I did not get President's Day off. Some companies offer it as a vacation day, some companies don't. Where I currently work, they give us President's Day off, so it's like, yes, I will take it. Thank you so much. Aw, Freckles, Putz Bucket, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Ah, yay. Let me add you to my dono list, my dono shout out list. Freckles, yes. I'm very grateful that I was born with freckles. I really enjoy having them. Also, let's do a dono wow at Futz Bucket. Dono wow. Woohoo! Thank you. William Lynn. Thanks. Turtle Biscuit Maine. Thank you so much. Aaron Levitsky. Tony, happy Valentine's Day. Yeah, we've got some pretty mild winter weather here in Minneapolis today. Let me pull up the Minneapolis forecast for today. Oh my gosh, you guys. I didn't realize it was this warm because we've been having double-digit negative temps here in Minneapolis lately. It's been pretty rough. You guys, the high today, I think the current temperature too, is 51 degrees. We are in the 50s, if you can believe it. I didn't even know that. I thought we were getting up to the 40s max today, but apparently we're now at 51 degrees. That is crazy. Landon, no kids yet. Hardeep Singh, Color Me Calm, says, Hannah, thank you for saying that about my YouTube channel name. Yeah, it's clever, it's cute, I like it. Tony, Nick, we got King Lou. How is society there? Honestly, like, for the most part, life is normal. I mean, what you're seeing on TV, what you're seeing on social media is just a small bit of a huge city. So don't think that all of Minneapolis is a war zone or chaos or whatever. Most of this city, I live here, so I can say this, most of this city is operating as normal. There's just a few places where things are, yes, tense and there's more activity, but day-to-day life is normal for most people. Like, people are going about their lives, going to their jobs, going to eat at restaurants, bringing their kids to daycare, bringing their kids to school. Yes, life is carrying on here in Minneapolis. Rob Faye, Hannah goes swimming to the beach? Okay. Back to the Future, good to see you. Happy Valentine's Day. Color Me Calm. I do have Monday off. It's a 3-day weekend for me. Thank you, Turtle Biscuit Maine. Yes, these were a brand collab that I got to do for my channel, and I wanted to showcase them here because I did this brand collab specifically for Valentine's Day. I got to collaborate with this brand called She Said Yes Jewelry, and they were kind enough to send me these earrings. And the name of these earrings, when you shop on their website, these are called Believe in Love drop earrings, and these are garnet gemstones. Dawson DeLoe. Tony, what month do y'all ice fish? I don't ice fish because I'm vegan. I don't eat any animal products or do any kind of fishing, but ice fishing happens pretty much all winter here, which can span, typically it spans like winter weather that's okay for ice fishing, goes from about like November, December until maybe March, because I feel like temps start to get really warm in April and May. But yeah, several months. Dawson DeLoe, happy Valentine's Day. Rich with some of my favorite emojis. Aaron Levitsky. Hello. All right. What else was I gonna do? Oh, update the thumbnail for this live stream. Let's do that. Wow. Wait, hold on. Kaylin, did I miss a comment? Yeah, it's 64 degrees where you are. That is crazy to me. Abidjan says cheers. Landon. Rich is waving. The Johnny Bravo says that's cold. Yes. All right. Be sure to vote in the poll, guys, if you haven't yet. Sean, good to see you. Happy Valentine's Day. Thanks for being here, guys. Salim is back. Happy Valentine's Day to you, Rob. Hope you're having fun down in Arizona today. Sean says same to you. Thank you, thank you. All right, I'm just gonna update the thumbnail for this live stream. Her sheet is here. Rich says 35 degrees here. T-shirt weather. That's funny. Nice. All right. Turtle Biscuit Maine, I voted. Thank you so much. Georgia Sindorf. Sindorf is here. Yes, I love these flowers too. Aren't they cute? I love them. Alrighty. Georgia, hello. Seven Manju, thank you so much. Georgia, what am I doing for Valentine's Day? So I'm gonna be out and about today, you know, maybe do a little shopping, and then I'm just gonna hang out with loved ones this evening, have some dinner. Turtle Biscuit Maine says I'm allergic to plants. You know what's funny? You say that, and I've been fine all morning long, all day long, and the second, like, now that I've been sitting near these flowers, I'm like starting to get an itchy nose, and I'm like, ugh. So it's just, I feel like I do have like a slight allergy to flowers and some plants. I definitely have springtime allergies and fall allergies as well. Also, Rob Faye, thank you. Yay! Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Let me get you on my dono list. Oh, Frank is here, and Hopper sent a gift as well. Thank you, Hopper. Let me get Hopper down. Let me get Rob Faye. And let me make sure to get Frank as well. Kaylin says the weather in the south goes up and down, so we might have really cold days and our warmer days in February. Gotcha. Salim, thank you so much. Georgia Sindorf, thank you. Her sheet, thank you as well. Back to the Future, don't know. Wow, Aaron. Hopper, Frank Hines, thank you so much, Frank. Let me get you. Awesome. Thanks. Thank you so much, Frank, and happy Valentine's Day. And let me make sure to shout out Hopper and Rob Faye. Hopper. Oh no, it's not letting me tag you. Maybe he's not here. Then Rob Faye, Ace, Dono, wow, thank you for the super chats. Awesome. Okay, Color Me Calm, bad allergies to hay. Thanks, Rob Faye. Mr. Dexstar, ooh, tofu scramble, yum. I had some of that for breakfast today. Jean KSHD, Tyrone, happy Valentine's Day. Master's degree in public health. Yes, that is what I got my master's degree in. Let's see, Georgia has to go. Thank you for being here and spending some of your Valentine's Day with all of us. Butch, hello. White Lightning, happy Valentine's Day to you. Turtle Biscuit Maine, I have freckles too. Rob Faye, Color Hay, that true. Antonio Salazar, yep, happy Valentine's Day. I love Valentine's Day, it's so fun. And it's fun for everybody. You don't have to be in a romantic relationship to enjoy Valentine's Day. Frank says, I hope everyone has a nice Valentine's Day. Back to the Future, Color Me Calm, are people born with freckles? Yes, yes, this is in my DNA. I was born with freckles. All right, let's update this live stream thumb. Color Me Calm, okay, that was your question about the freckles. Be sure, guys, to vote in the poll that I've put up there. Drago Liub, good to see you. Thanks for joining. I've got stones. Roger Hess is here. Yes. Thanks. Oh man, got you, Roger Hess. Roger Hess. 490. Sir Ooch is here. We got everybody here. I love it. Love to see it. Thank you guys. Color Me Calm. I learned a new thing today. Thanks, Hannah. You're welcome. Sir Ooch, Witch Hunter, happy Valentine's Day, Frank. I love you. Welcome to Costco. Brandon, thank you. Yes, positive, uplifting, chill vibes only. You can go elsewhere for people's political opinions and religious views and crazy stuff going on, but I keep it family friendly on here. I keep it positive on here. I keep it very chill, and I have awesome mods, and I have shadow banned thousands of words in order to keep it respectful and positive as much as possible. So I love this community. I love being on here. I love chatting with you guys. Ernest says, I wish I could stay as well. Happy Valentine's Day. Keep being the amazing streamer you are. Thank you, Ernest. You're amazing. You guys are all amazing. Hopper says, I see you as a red velvet kind of girl. Oh, I love all these things. So I will happily eat all 4 of these options, but there's one that's like extra tasty and amazing. All right, we got Rob Faye asking, what are you gonna do on Monday? To be quite honest with you, Rob, the mentality I came into 2026 with was, let's just take it slower than we did in 2025. Lots of great growth last year, but like relax, prioritize sleep, prioritize getting outside. I mean, not that I don't, but it's just like put more emphasis on maxing out my sleep, really nailing down my sleep routine, spending more time just relaxing, giving myself permission to like sit and watch Netflix, sit and just do crafts and enjoy a slower pace. So in that vein of thinking, I'm planning on Monday to just do some light, house cleaning, watch some Netflix, cook some food, do a workout, like keep it really chill on President's Day. Sir Ooch, Hopper, Tony Romano, Roger Hess, happy Valentine's Day. Yes, Dylan Thomas O'Boyle, happy Valentine's Day. It's still Valentine's Day for you over there across the pond. Hope you're having a great day. How's everything with your house and your business? I'm so curious because it seems like a lot of work and potentially, well, I'm sure it's stressful, but that comes with the territory. Kraken is asking, what's your favorite flower? I really struggle to pick one only. I love red roses, classic. I love roses and I love tulips. I'd say those are my 2 favorite flowers, but I think red roses are my top favorite. Color Me Calm. Hannah, your earring on the top, the silver one, is that one or what kind of earring? I don't know what kind of gemstones these are, but I've had this for almost a decade. I got it in Washington, D.C. Armani Brown. All right, Color Me Calm. Tony Romano, happy Valentine's Day. Dylan Thomas O'Boyle, what are you treating me to for Valentine's Day? I've said that I'm everybody's Valentine on YouTube this year, so we can be YouTube Valentines, Dylan. All right. Okay. Ugh Ubale, Color Me Calm, Sir Ooch, Willie, Ernest says Back to the Future, hello. Thank you, Color Me Calm, RS11, I like your voice, thank you. Pete, you made it to the stream, I'm glad to see a comment. I know you've said you've had like technical difficulties, so I'm glad to see you here. Okay. Color Me Calm, Vic Seeks Peace. Inspirational thought for the day. Oh, I was just thinking about like quotes I really like. And you know what? It's not, I'm blanking on it. Inspirational thought for the day. Oh, I wish I could think of this quote. I was just mulling over in my head. I can't remember it, but it's something about resilience and keeping a good attitude no matter, you know, what your circumstances are. Basically, my mentality these days is, and what I'm trying to just carry with me forever, in terms of mindset is, you can always choose to have a good attitude regardless of your circumstances. You could be dealing with a problem, you could be uncomfortable, you could be stressed out about, you know, you could have all these circumstances around you, but you still have the power to have a good attitude. So that is like a key philosophy of mine, is no matter what's happening to you, what's going on around you, if there's chaos, if there's turmoil, if there's unrest, if there's things aren't going your way, you miss a train, you drop your phone into a puddle and it dies, it's like you can still choose to have a positive, solid mindset. Like, you don't need to get all worked up over things. It also doesn't accomplish anything. Dylan, up the walls, my van broke down as well. Oh no, Dylan, I'm so sorry. Shoot. Well, I hope you get that. I'm sure you'll get that sorted quickly, knowing you. I feel like you're a go-getter. Sorry, 1 second. Frank, I want to say thank you to you. Members only. Okay. Hello, Rob Faye. Color Me Calm. I spent over 2 hours on YouTube. RS11. Sir Ooch. Thank you. Color Me Calm. Slices Chris. Hello, happy Valentine's Day. Good to see you. Thank you, Frank, so much. Yay! Got your super chat screenshot. Oops, phone or computer is gonna die. I also wanted to like throw this scarf on for some extra red on Valentine's Day. Because why not? Why not? Keep it red. Keep it red and pink and fun. Let's just do that. All right, Color Me Calm. I'm September 13th. Slices, Chris, I don't get into details of my personal life on here. I've got stones, happiness is a state of mind, behavioral finance, HQ. How's your week been? It's been a solid week. Honestly, it wasn't too stressful at work. And I was excited about posting my brand collab video. So if you guys haven't seen it yet, there is a video I posted a few days ago. It was a brand collab with this jewelry company called She Said Yes. Here is the earring box. They sent me these earrings to feature on my channel for Valentine's Day, and I absolutely love them. And I like having a little more red in my wardrobe and my like jewelry collection. Sir Ooch, you have the freedom of choice. Behavioral finance. Sir Ooch, you are not your emotions. Color Me Calm. Every day is a day of love. Yep. Another thing I try to remember is like, there's always something you can be grateful for, even if things are like going terribly and things are happening that are like not pleasant to you. There's always stuff you can find to be grateful for. It's like, do you have a house? Do you have parents? Do you have friends? Do you have running water? Do you have access to food? Do you have a functioning body? Are you able to walk? Are you able to see? Are you able to hear? Do you have a smartphone? Like, it's like there is something you can find in your life to be grateful for that someone else wishes they had. That's another thing too. Always, always, always have an attitude of gratitude. Frank with another super chat. Dang, thank you. Oh my goodness. Let me say thanks and a dono wow to you, Frank. Many, many thanks to you, Frank, on this lovely Valentine's Day. Behavioral Finance HQ, congrats on the brand deal. Thank you. Dylan Thomas O'Boyle, I've sent in the sitting and dining room into the community hub. Oh, yes, let me make a note of this. I love it when people post in my community. I need to get into the habit of checking it every day because people have posted things and then I discovered them days or weeks later and I was like, oh shoot, I'm so sorry. So yeah, I'm gonna write check community tab after this live stream and highlight it so I don't miss it. Awesome. I've got stones. Earrings look lovely on you. Thank you, Sir Ooch. Behavioral Finance. Plans for today? I'm going to get out, do some shopping. Just in this weather is beyond incredible here in Minneapolis. It's in the 50s in mid-February. Crazy. So I'm going to be out and about, just enjoying the beautiful weather and what else? Doing just a little bit of work on my computer. I have a new computer, so I'm still kind of getting that up and running. And then spending time with loved ones this evening. Yes. All right. Rob Faye, what do you think of people who can't cope Minnesota weather and move to Arizona? I think that's fine. Hey, it's like we've got one life to live. If you could be happier somewhere else, by all means, please, if you have the means to move and improve your quality of life and enjoy your day-to-day life more power to you. Go and move to wherever you are going to be happiest. And if that's in a place that's a lot warmer than Minnesota, I'm like, you should do that. That's the logical decision you should make. Vice versa, if you live in a super hot climate and you don't like being hot all the time and just being sweaty and sticky and you'd like a change of seasons and you'd like to have snow some of the year and you'd like to go ice skating and you'd like whatever, then move to some place if you have the means. If you have the ability to change your circumstances that would make you happier, do it. That's like, I don't think anything should stop you if you have the ability to make changes in your life that would make you happier. So I think it's great, Rob Faye. To each their own. Christopher Barton. Color Me Calm, it's a Vincent Van Gogh mug. I got it from an exhibit. Brandon Preacher Green, hello and happy Valentine's Day. Good to see you. Slices Chris, parasocial relationships where there are people where your streams are their entire world while you don't know. I mean, that's the thing, I can't control other people. No matter what I do on here, no matter how civilized or whatever, I keep it on here, which is like my MO. I keep it very family friendly, very clean, very chill, very positive. I can't control what other people are gonna think and what they're gonna do. So also, you can't let fear dictate your life. So it's like, I have no doubt there are some people who think they have a parasocial relationship with me. So be it. I can't change what they're doing. There's no way for me to control the hundreds and thousands of people who visit my channel and interact on here. So I'm at peace with it because at the end of the day, any amount of worrying is not going to accomplish anything. It's just a part of the world we live in. Sir Ooch, gratitude journal, yes. Dylan says, a bit messy, forgive me for that. That's okay. Behavioral Finance, I don't wear my hair down because it takes way more time and effort. I go through hair products way faster, and I don't really enjoy wearing my hair down. Turtle Biscuit Maine, Danny and Gani, yes, I am on earlier than usual today. Christopher Barton, Color Me Calm, and so an exhibit is an art show. Christopher Barton, happy Valentine's Day. Have a great day, you too. Thank you. Frank Hines, I'm having ham, mashed potatoes, and gravy and corn. Wow, sounds very hearty and delicious. Hope you enjoy it, Frank. Let's see here. Dylan, I have a para relationship where I sometimes listen to you while I fall asleep, if that makes you feel better. The thing is, it's like, I am on here, it's a public platform, anyone can tune in, anyone can view my videos and see. I mean, I am knowingly posting public content on YouTube. Anyone with an internet connection and access to YouTube can watch me and consume my content. So it's like, there are a million ways that people can react to my content or like it, dislike it, whatever time of day or night they listen to it. It's like, that's out of my hands. All I'm doing on here, because I love YouTube, is going live several days a week and then posting videos, and I love it. And you also have to understand, it comes with the territory. If you're going to be putting yourself online, posting photos, posting videos, doing live streams, talking about yourself and sharing things about you, about yourself, it's like, yeah, I mean, it's now out in the world, out on the internet for anyone to see. So it's just like, you just have to get comfortable with that reality. The crybaby is me. Turtle Biscuit Maine, thank you. Andy, OMG, you're here. Thank you. Happy Valentine's Day. Wow, you're still in Miami? Ooh, what a fun place to spend Valentine's Day. Wow, okay, I love this. OMG, how fun. Valentine's Day in Miami sounds so like a great time. Any fun plans? Very cool. Happy Valentine's Day, Andy Herring. I've got stones. I come here for the chill vibes and non-political talk. Yep. I'm like, nope, I'm not touching that on here. Things get so tense and so heated and so combative and, oh yeah, no. I just don't want that on here. Thank you, I've got stones. That's so kind of you. Slices Chris. Have you met any fans of your channel by chance on the street? I have not. Not yet. I have a feeling it's a matter of time, but I have not yet had anyone like come up to me and say that they know me from YouTube. I think it'll be like pretty crazy and exciting and maybe a little bit unsettling when someone does, because it's just like, oh man. I'm very big on like limit, like do not have like anyone that I'm interacting with on the internet. I don't want anyone from the internet to have physical access to me, as like a safety measure, as just common sense, like keep myself walled off and be on here, but obviously you have to be smart. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it, but I think it'll also be like, still me. Hello. Happy Valentine's Day. Hello, White Lightning, Slices, Chris. When people make their profile picture a picture of you, does that make your skin crawl? No, I think it's funny. Kaylin, I love Miami. I've never been to Miami. I would love to go one day though. Sounds so fun. Yes, ma'am. Guard yourself. Yep. Common sense. Just, yeah. Privacy is a good move. You know, just, you got to use common sense when you're on the internet. Let's see what you guys are saying. Poll question number 1. All right, it looks like dark chocolate truffles is in the lead, and then it's red velvet cupcakes, and then strawberry cake pops. First option is never correct, so just remember that if you're new and you voted the first option. I never put the right answer first, which means it's not candy hearts with love messages, even though they're very charming. You should go to Miami in the spring. Oh yeah. I mean, I will make it to Miami at some point. It looks so fun. Andy Herring, 75 degrees in Miami. Wow. Today we're going to the Dolce & Gabbana exhibition. That is, oh my goodness. That, oh, I bet that is so gorgeous. Turtle Biscuit Maine, no, not gonna give you a new question just yet. I like to keep the poll open for about an hour, and we've only been on here for 40 minutes. I like to keep it open to give people a chance to vote who come through and stop by a little bit later. White Lightning says, bring lots of tanning cream, sunblock, for sure. Sunblock, UV protection, yes. Is your partner taking you to an Ethiopian restaurant tonight? So I don't divulge details about my private life, personal romantic life on here. I will just say I'm spending the evening with loved ones. Nicole, happy Valentine's Day. Hello. Turtle Biscuit Maine says strawberry cake pops. Okay, for the poll question. Nice. Nicole says, look at Valentine's Day on the cookie. I don't know what you're talking about, but it sounds tasty and cute. Sorry, one second. I'm just checking something. All right. Vasanth Victor. Hello. Fax 2210. What's the purpose of your channel? Fair question. I would say at this point, the purpose of my channel is to connect with people all over the world and just talk about things I enjoy, talk about current events that are coming up in pop culture and sports. Boy, there's so many purposes. It's my second job. So I've been on YouTube now for 5.5 years, and I became monetized on YouTube at the beginning of last year. So this is now, I'm heading into my second year of being monetized. So my primary income source is my 9-to-5 job, and then my secondary income source is YouTube. So this is a job for me. It's like a part-time job. And what else? I mean, I love videography. I love coming up with new ideas. I love scripting videos and getting better at video editing as I've gone along. And I also really love collaborating with brands. I just posted a video a few days ago where I collaborated with a brand on these garnet earrings. They sent these to me for Valentine's Day, and the brand is called She Said Yes Jewelry. So that's another fun reason and purpose of my channel, is to build a brand where I'm the face of it. People know my interests and personality, and brands, like, it's fun to collaborate with brands that I really like. I love cooking and baking. I'm vegan, so I've been able to like feature brands that I think are really cool on here. So I think the ability to collaborate with brands that align with my interests is also a purpose of this channel. Sajal, Shaquille, Lloyd Daly, wow, nice second job, right? I know, I've thought about how nice it is to have YouTube as a second job, because it's like my 9-to-5 job. I'm actually a hybrid worker for my 9-to-5 job. Part of the time I work remotely, part of the time I drive into the office. So that, it's like, but still, it's a 9-to-5 job where it's like a lot of the time I have to like get dressed. It's a business casual environment at minimum. And, you know, I've got a desk, I've got a team, I've got meetings, I've got work deadlines. And so it's very much like time intensive to like commute and have these meetings and deliver work products on certain deadlines. Whereas having this as a second job, it is nice that I don't have to be commuting and going out for a second job. It is nice that my second job is just here at home, way more casual in terms of the way I talk, the way I dress, time of day too. I'm a night owl through and through, and I really love getting to do most of my live streams at night, and I do video editing at night. I do most of my YouTube work hours at night after my 9 to 5 is done. Shaquille, happy Valentine's Day. Good to see you. White Lightning says, no tan lines in Miami. What do you mean? Shaquille, how are you? I'm doing good, Shaquille. Loving that it's Valentine's Day. I think it's such a sweet holiday. Enjoying myself on this beautiful Valentine's Day. Truly, truly beautiful Valentine's Day, you guys. Here in Minneapolis, it is in the 50s. It's sunny skies. I can't see a single cloud. It's incredible. Shaquille, hello. And I'm planning on being on here, let's see, for probably another 45 minutes or so. Yeah, I'd say 45 minutes. Double tap to like the live. Thank you, Kaylin. Back to the Future says, happy Valentine's Day, Hannah. Thank you. Kenneth Hicks. Turtle Biscuit Maine, you need some pancakes. No, I actually have been really reducing the amount of processed foods that I'm eating, focusing on whole foods and minimally processed foods. So no pancakes for me anytime soon, because those are highly processed. But maybe, I don't know, maybe next year. One thing that I'm focusing on for 2026 is, as much as I can, focus on whole foods. Like looking at my plate, can I recognize the food, or has it been like processed and colored and dyed? So it's like looking at my plate and there's, you know, broccoli and carrots and rice and beans and, you know, I don't know, just like fresh whole foods that I can recognize versus things that are like in a package coming out of plastic and there's a bajillion ingredients. Whole foods, plant-based. That is what I'm focusing on. Turtle Biscuit Maine, oh no, you're good, no worries. It's a focus of mine this year, but I don't intend for this to be a forever situation. Like, I will have pancakes again. I will have cakes and donuts and whatever again. It's just a matter of, you know, a focus that I have for 2026. I do really love pancakes, don't get me wrong. Tony Romano sent a floating heart. Thank you, Tony. Happy Valentine's Day. I appreciate it. Ches Rich, good to see you again. How have you been? Lloyd Daly, oh no, my membership is about to run out. I hope I can get a free membership from a viewer. Fidel Torres, will you attend the Soccer World Cup when it comes to the USA? Originally, I was thinking about going to a World Cup game in Kansas City. But to be honest, when I looked at the ticket prices for some of these World Cup games I was looking at, oh my God, one of these games, I was like, oh, it's a group stage game, you know, it's not that far along. The tickets for like a good seat where you can actually see the game pretty well was $2,000. And in my head, I thought, you know, I can't justify paying $2,000 for 90 minutes of soccer. Like, 90 minutes go by and poof, $2,000 is gone. I love soccer, I love traveling, but for me, I was like, nah, not gonna do it. So I will be watching the World Cup on TV or probably like out at, you know, there's different restaurants and bars that like to do like watch parties for World Cup. I'll probably do some of those. Thank you, Shaquille Conman. Beans and toast. You know, I don't know if I've ever had beans and toast before. I'd probably like it though. Lloyd Daly, what does St. Valentine's Day mean to you? Excuse me, one second. Sneeze. Lost it maybe? Shoot, I was about to sneeze. I swear these flowers are making me sneezy. Valentine's Day, to me, what Valentine's Day means to me is spending time with loved ones and taking time to really be grateful for the loved ones that I have in my life. Turtle Biscuit Maine, Fidel Torres, that's a crazy price. Yeah, I mean, it is the Men's World Cup. Men's World Cup is extraordinarily expensive. White Lightning, $2,000 in Miami is a better investment. Huey, Turtle Biscuit Maine, evening. T-God is here. Thank you, T-God. Gotcha. Got the screenshot. Thank you very much for the 100. Hope you're having a great Valentine's Day. Also, guys, vote in the poll if you haven't. I'm going to be closing this in a minute or two. Excuse me. Oh, man, you guys. The thing I love about winter, and we've been in the winter season now for like 3 months or something here in Minneapolis. One of the best things about winter is if you have allergies like me, all of the pollen and the plants that make you have allergy symptoms die in the winter. They get buried in the snow and they freeze to death because it's like minus 20 degrees. So wintertime is really nice because it gives me a break from allergies. What's funny though is I feel like I haven't had any, itchy nose, runny nose, kind of stuffy allergy symptoms. And now that I've had these flowers in my home for a few days, anytime I'm a little bit close to them, I'm like, oh my God, like it just, like I have this happen whenever I walk around grass that's been mown. There's something about the grass where it's, I don't know if the seeds or whatever, but I just get the sensation where I'm like, oh my God, like my throat gets very like raspy and it almost feels like it's a little hard to breathe. And I'm feeling similarly sitting next to these flowers, unfortunately. Oh, Conman says, the game is truly gone. In the UK, the tickets are usually 25 to 45 quid. I saw World Cup ticket prices. I mean, they've always been expensive. Shaquille, Chica, I'm loving the earrings, scarf, red combo. Yep. It's Valentine's Day. Had to do it. T-God, I'm just waking up in Cali. LOL, how's everyone doing? Nice, T-God. It's funny, I try to keep a pretty consistent wake-up time, but on the weekends, my weekends are my opportunity to catch up on sleep that I have, like, any sleep debt that I'm carrying from the week, because usually by the time I get to Friday, I'm a little bit sleep deprived because I've been getting up to go to work early. And so like today I set my alarm for 8:45. I quickly grabbed my phone, silenced all of the alarms and just, got rid of them. And I slept for another 45 minutes because I ended up kind of really waking up and like getting out of bed at 9:30 a.m. today. Yeah, so I had a really nice long sleep last night. White Lightning, you need a glass aquarium for your flowers. Interesting, never heard of that. Shaquille, Back to the Future, saying happy Valentine's Day to Rachie. Yes, hope you guys are having fun. Kaylin, J. Manuel Ramirez, hello and happy Valentine's Day. Love the earrings. Thank you. I had to feature them here because this was a Valentine's Day collaboration that I did. I posted the video this week if you didn't see it already. I got to collab with this jewelry company called She Said Yes, and they sent me these garnet gemstone drop earrings. They're also made with 14 karat gold, and the name of these earrings, when you search for them on the website, they are called Believe in Love drop earrings. So there's your close-up of these earrings. I just love them. I love having more touches of red because I like to wear a lot of black. I just love simplicity, and I wear black for a lot of reasons. you know, they don't show stains as obviously, and if I've spilled coffee on myself and I was wearing black and I'm like, this is why I wear black. It's also, I just feel like black looks good. It's a professional color. You can wear it to pretty much anything. I just feel like, you know, it's a good, sharp color. I think it's flattering too. But I feel like it's nice to have pops of color to go with black, and red in particular is something I like to wear with black. T-God, Cosborn, happy Valentine's Day. Any exciting plans you've got with your girlfriend? Mindful, Peaceful, Lloyd Daly. I forgot, what's your sister's YouTube channel? Check the comment right below you. It's at Rachel Gore. That is my sister's channel, so check it out. Happy Valentine's Day. T-God says we all need the extra beauty sleep. You know, the more research I read about the importance of sleep and how bad it is for your health and how at risk you are of developing all these diseases later in life if you don't take your sleep seriously, sleep for me is a non-negotiable. Yes, I will cut a little bit of sleep off of my overnight rest if I need to get up for work, because it's like I'm not gonna be silly and just be like, I'm gonna show up to work way late because I need my sleep. But as much as I can control it, I max up on sleep because it's so important for the body. And lack of sleep, like over time, you are at a much higher risk for so many horrible diseases. Like, I'm trying to avoid all of them as much as I can. And I really enjoy sleeping. I've always been a good sleeper. I naturally get about 9 hours of sleep per night to feel at my best. That's how much I got last night, probably even a little more. And I woke up and I was like, dang, I feel so refreshed. Like, I feel like my body has powered down and like really gotten rejuvenated overnight. Yeah, I'm a huge proponent of like getting all the sleep your body needs. Happy Valentine's Day, nobody. Vic seeks peace. Vic seeks peace. Sorry. Tips on living your best life. I would say what's helped me is really to stop caring about other people judging me or worrying about what anyone else thinks, not worrying about fitting in, not worrying about what everyone else is doing, even if it makes me an anomaly, the odd one out, in the vast minority. Like, I don't care what other people are doing. I'm focusing on what makes me happy, what feels intuitively right. Like, if I'm getting like positive signals from my intuition, it's like, keep doing this, but just ignoring what everyone else is doing, being very selective about who you spend your time around, cutting out negative and toxic people is a game changer. And always finding something to be positive about every single day, no matter what's going on. Reminding yourself that you have the ability to have a good attitude, even if unpleasant things are going on around you. And then it's like the health basics, like eat clean food as much as you can, get as much sleep as you can every night, drink tons of water, spend time outside, exercise every day, even if it's just like a 15-30 minute walk. Those all, I think, have just contributed to me feeling very happy on the whole and living my best life. Thank you, Mindful Peaceful. Andrew is here. Happy Valentine's Day. Awesome. I hope you're being spoiled. Wife unwell. Oh, shoot. So our plans are canceled. Movies on the couch with the kids instead. I mean, that still sounds fun. It sucks when, you know, things don't go according to plan. But you can always, whatever you had planned, you can always do it on another day. It doesn't have to just be limited to Valentine's Day. So hopefully you'll get to do whatever it was that you planned on a different day soon. And I'm glad you're still able to spend precious family time together. And I hope your wife gets better soon, Andrew. Shaquille, T-God, I love gemstones more and more the older I get. Me too. Alfredo Chisholm, thank you so much, Alfredo. Unicorn Dragon is here. Hello. Karan Kamat. Happy Valentine's Day to you. Oh, I'm going to close the poll, guys, because we've hit the hour mark. So let me close this. Wow, it was close. Mindful, peaceful, not going to cook today. Going to relax today. Shaquille Shake, Ergo Video Oasis. T-God says, need that 9 to 12 hours of sleep. Yeah, I definitely don't get, I would say I don't get more than 10 any given night, but it's usually 7 to 10. That's my that's like my ideal amount of sleep every single night. Young Chazi, good to see you. Cosborn says, we are headed to Columbus with some friends when she gets off work. There's a great Mexican restaurant we really like, and then a comedy club. That sounds like a really fun Valentine's Day. Unicorn, thank you so much, Unicorn Dragon. Pigeons Lover, hello. Andrew says, she'll make sure we rearrange. She caught my flu. Oh, that's right, because you were on the mend. That's right. But to be honest, the kids and movies is all I need. Yes. I mean, that sounds, even as a backup plan, that sounds really fun, Andrew. So I hope she recovers quickly. It sounds like you have bounced back after having your Italian soup that you mentioned. Yeah, so happy healing, and I hope she gets well soon. Poll number 1. All right, here's the results. Guess my favorite Valentine's Day treat. You guys did good. I like all of these treats, but dark chocolate truffles are my favorite Valentine's Day treat of all of these 4. So good job, guys. Hardeep Singh, Hannah, very beautiful earrings. Thank you. No one here today. Have you ever fasted? Yep, I have fasted before. I personally did not like it, but I have done it multiple times in my life. I spent a summer in Morocco, and I fasted for Ramadan when I was living there. I spent a summer in Azerbaijan, which is another Muslim country. I fasted there for Ramadan. And then I've just like played around with different fasting things here and there. The longest fast I've ever done was 48 hours only drinking water, black coffee, and tea. And it was horrible. I personally don't like fasting. It doesn't work well for me and my lifestyle. And I'm also, like, I exercise a lot and I need to replenish the calories that I lose. I just find that, yeah, I feel very unwell and weak. Also, it's very, for me, fasting has been very disruptive to my sleep because I'm one of those people where if I don't go to bed with a full stomach, like a big dinner, I will wake up in the middle of the night because my stomach is churning and growling at 3 a.m., 4 a.m., and I cannot fall back asleep until I've gone and eaten something and then gone back to bed. So yeah, for me personally, don't like fasting. I've done enough of it to know it's just not for me. But I know a lot of people love it and have had really great, you know, they feel really great when they fast. Dominique Ridley, happy Valentine's Day. Yes, and Tofu fam. Yes, yes, yes. Raghav Sadak, happy Valentine's Day to you. Hugo Rafik, Kareem, happy Valentine's Day to you. I'm trying to think of another quick Valentine's Day poll question I could write for you. Gosh, what's something I'm trying to think of all my Valentine's Day, like maybe like, yeah, I have an idea here. Let me just brainstorm for a second. T-God, give yourself some much needed positive reinforcement. Yes. Hello, Clyde Torres. Eagle Eggs, Man City bouncing back. Let's see. Lloyd Daly, if you were awarded a free trip to anywhere in the Caribbean, where would you go and why? You know, I don't really know. It doesn't really appeal to me. I'm not a tropical person. Caribbean. Maybe St. Lucia. Not sure. How's your day going? It's going well so far, Clyde. Thank you for asking. Let's see. I'm thinking. Could you be my Valentine? I'm everybody's Valentine on YouTube. That's what I've said to people. Let's see. I'm trying to think. It's like on Valentine's Day. Which of these have I never done on Valentine's Day? Something like that. Okay, Cosborn, just noticed your earrings changed. Thank you. This is a brand collab that I did. If you haven't seen the video, Cosborn, check out the video on my channel. I did a brand collab this week with this jewelry company called She Said Yes, and they sent me these garnet earrings for Valentine's Day. So I wanted to wear these on Valentine's Day. Random user, I don't talk about my personal life on here. I keep that private. All right, poll question number 2. Also Valentine's Day. Poll number 2. Which of these have I guess which outing which Valentine's I've never done. Okay. Galentine's dinner. Let's see. Or Ethiopian dinner at Ethiopian restaurant. Restaurant. Okay. Guess which Valentine's outing I've never done. So on Valentine's Day, let's read through these. Okay. Done. Start poll. Guess away, guys. Which of these do you think I've never done on Valentine's Day? Poll question ready for you. Kai, happy Valentine's Day. Omega Supreme, Boo Boo, happy Valentine's Day. Fidel Torres, I recently stayed in Philippines province for 8 months. It was amazing. Beautiful. You guys vote in the poll. It's ready for you. Guess which Valentine's Day outing I've never done before? Galentine's dinner with college BFF, taken a glassmaking class, seen a Shakespeare play, or dinner at an Ethiopian restaurant. Guess, guess, guess. When's your sis moving, or has that happened already? This is probably going to be in the distant future. It's like, it takes a lot of time and resources and planning to just move from Minneapolis to Miami. So yeah, this is probably going to be like 1 to 2 years out. Ergo Video Aces, Omega Supreme, Kai, love to see it. Thank you for using all these member emojis, which all the members should do. Vote in the poll, guys. And remember, the right answer to my polls is never the first option you see in the list. So I have done a Galentine's dinner with a college BFF. I see Dana from the UAE. Hello, Dana. Or Donna, maybe. Hope you're having a nice Valentine's Day. In case you can't see it, there's a poll question for you guys to vote in, if you'd like. So far, Shakespeare play is in the lead. Basanth Victor, thank you so much. Had to wear red for Valentine's Day. Kareem, maybe the dinner, I guess. I heard like Valentine's Day is a church, Father?
Now with avocados from Mexico. We just busted the water, man. See? Everything's better with avocados from Mexico. I'm already late for work. It's almost 10.
You're working for me. There's no such thing as late.
You guys are so quiet. There's 20 of you here, and you guys should comment more.
A couple more hours. appetite for lunch, and then it pause.
Chars 2.0, good to see you. Chars 2.0, Justin. Did you always have the Justin there?
And we still have to prepare for
I also thought your name was Charles, but maybe I'm misremembering.
No, you stay in bed. I'll see you this afternoon.
How will you get there?
I'm running now. I take the bus.
You really sure about that?
Cosborn says, without delving into your personal life, what's your ideal Valentine's date night? Great question. So, I would say my ideal date night would be, the thing is, I'm so easy to please. I'm like a cheap date / free date, like in terms of just, I don't need fancy things. I don't need fancy restaurants. I don't need fancy gifts. Boy, it would probably be something like just going to a great restaurant and then walking around the city at night, because I love walking. I could walk all day. There's something about it. It's so simple. I love being on my feet. I love people watching. I love exploring. So it would be a very long, delicious vegan dinner. And it could be any cuisine. It could be Ethiopian, it could be Indian, it could be Thai, it could be Mexican, but like, a cuisine that's pretty vegan friendly. So, lovely long dinner. And then, a very long walk through the city at night. And then probably hitting up a late night coffee bar or ice cream shop for like a little dessert after dinner, and then go home. Honestly, that's, for me, what's most important is like time spent with loved ones and kind of like getting out of the house. I'm not like, I'm an introvert and I like being at home, but like, I can't be home all day. I start to get cabin fever and like, I gotta get out and on my feet. It feels unhealthy and unnatural to me. But that would honestly be my ideal date night, not even for Valentine's Day. I don't like fussiness. I don't like stress. I love simplicity. I love being on my feet. I love getting out and about. I like spending time with loved ones and having really great conversation. And I'm also minimalist. I don't like acquiring objects. I don't want to have more things in my home. I don't really enjoy just getting stuff. I'd rather be spending my time on intangibles, which is time with loved ones and good conversation and dining out somewhere. It's like, I really don't value stuff. I'm very much an intangibles kind of person. J.R. Phillips, happy Valentine's Day. Thank you so much. Chars 2.0, I added Justin. Chars is my middle name. Okay. So it's, hold on. Now I'm getting, there's another user called YouTube Stabworthy whose name is Charles. Now I'm getting my wires crossed. Chars 2.0 Justin. Justin Chars is my middle name. Okay. Chazi, so Hannah, how do you feel about Shakespeare? Haha, looking for a hint. I like Shakespeare. I love English. English language arts was, I would say, my best subject in school, and I also really loved it. I love Old English. I love drama. I love theater. I'm a huge fan of Shakespeare. Slices Criz, a Valentine's glass making class sounds awful. CL Hinton, with you on the ice cream, right? A fun little outing for some ice cream after dinner I think is so fun. My favorite little dessert after dinner is affogato, which is a scoop of ice cream and then a shot of espresso poured over it, which is just this amazing, it's not like a full coffee drink. It's not a full ice cream scoop because it's kind of melty. It's kind of like an espresso milkshake. So good, you guys. Late night affogato is where it's at. For me, it's dairy-free vegan ice cream and then a shot of decaf, because this is decaf because it's now after 12 o'clock noon here in Central Time. So I like to cut off the caffeine by noon so that there's not residual caffeine in my system by the time there'll be some, but I try to reduce the amount of caffeine in my system when I'm actually like lying my head down to go to sleep at night. Stone Papa Smurf, I think Shakespeare was a corporation. Funny. Turtle Biscuit Main, Shakespeare sucks. Oh, like plenty of people don't like Shakespeare. It's not for everybody. I personally love Shakespeare. CL, hey, Back to the Future. Happy Valentine's Day to you too. Chazi, yes, I have been to Africa before. I've been to Morocco. That is the one country I've been to in Africa. That was in the summer of 2013. Vote if you haven't, guys. I'm going to be closing the poll here in about... I'm going to leave it open for like 1 more minute and then let you guys know what I've never done on Valentine's Day in my life. Lead Troll Kid, hello. Vote, vote, vote. I'm about to close the poll.
What's more important, business or living the life you want to live?
Turtle Biscuit Main, try again. Go to Uganda. I don't have any particular interest in going to Uganda. There's just no reason for me to go there, no particular interest. I would like to go to Ethiopia though, that's where my dad is from.
So stay longer, build a real business here. You know you love it here. And selfishly, I love you here too.
Yeah, but I need to find some new Italian clients to justify it, and quickly.
Oh. What?
Well, that's a sign. It's Babazza. They used to be our client in Paris. Wait, if they work with us in Paris, maybe we can sign them here too. Hello, Luke. Tell me, how's your relationship with Bianca Babazza?
She's just a friend, nothing more. I swear.
All right, guys, end of the poll because I got to get going here. So, second poll question for the stream was, guess which Valentine's Day outing I've never done in my life. And you guys got it right. I've never been to a Shakespeare play, which I was hoping I could trick you with. But yeah, I've never been. I would love to go to a Shakespeare play. Maybe that'll be a future Valentine's Day. But so far, never been to a Shakespeare play on Valentine's Day. I have taken a glassmaking class. I have had dinner at an Ethiopian restaurant. And I have had Valentine's Day dinner with a college BFF. So nice job, you guys. Ethiopia, dang, that sounds lovely. Yes. Yep. Ethiopia is a really cool country. All right, guys. CL says, now I don't even remember what I guessed. No worries. The right answer, Shakespeare play. I've never done that for Valentine's Day. Which is the best one you've been to? Which Shakespeare play? I went to... I think it was Hamlet. Let me double check this. It was at Yale. Paul Giamatti was playing the main guy, and I want to say it was Hamlet at the Yale Repertory Theater. Yep. So the best Shakespeare play that I've ever attended was in 2013. I attended Yale for college. And I went to Hamlet, where Paul Giamatti, he's a Yale alum. He studied there both for college and at the Yale School of Drama. So I went to Hamlet starring Paul Giamatti at the Yale Repertory Theater. And what I remember so distinctively about him playing Hamlet was the whole time he was wearing red Converse. I was like, I think this is the only time I'm ever going to see Converse being worn in a Shakespeare play. But he killed it, of course, because he's Paul Giamatti. So that was not only fun to see Hamlet, I hadn't seen Hamlet before, but also seeing Paul Giamatti in the title role was like amazing. Super, super talented. Okay. Luis, Lead Troll Kid, Peaceful Dream Forever. Luis says, to be or not to be, that is the question. All right, guys, I'm gonna hop off here because I gotta get going. My timer is about to go off here. I don't want it to buzz in your ear. Okay, but I have a lot of people that I want to thank first. There were super chats from Rob Fay, Futz Bucket, Frank Hines, and Andy Herring. Thank you guys for sending super chats today. And then there were gifts from Ernest. Oh my gosh, Joe Sensei! Ah! This is so cool. Thank you. I love the clamshell. You're gonna get added right here, Joe Sensei, to my dono list. So I just went through the super chats, people who gave the super chats, and now I want to say thank you to the people who sent gifts. Those people are Ernest, Sound Income Studios, aka Red Hunter, Rich, Hopper, Roger Hess, Tony Romano, T-God, and Joe Sensei. Thank you guys for sending gifts. Thank you, Rich, for the heart. Got you. Luis, yes, I want to see the adaptation by Kenneth Branagh of Hamlet. CL, bye everyone. Hope you have a lovely Valentine's Day. Yes, you guys. Oh, it's been so fun hanging out with you on Valentine's Day. I wish I could stay longer, but I got things I gotta hop off and get to. Joe Sensei, thank you so much for the clam gift and happy Valentine's Day. Also, thank you to my wonderful mods. We've had Back to the Future, CL Hinton, my sister Rachel Gore was here, and I don't remember if Happy Life was here too. I can't remember, but I'm just going to say Happy Life. I'm going to say 4. Thank you to my wonderful mods for always keeping it clean, making the chat much easier for me to read whenever there's trolls, spammers, haters, whatever. So thank you guys. Bye, Kareem. Thanks for being here. Thank you for voting in my poll questions. And I hope that you guys all have a lovely Valentine's Day. I'm so glad that I got to spend some of my Valentine's Day with you guys. I will be live, before I forget, I am going to be live tomorrow at my usual time slot. I should have said this earlier. Reminder that my next live stream is just as usual. Live stream is tomorrow, Sunday night at 8 p.m. Central Time, USA. So how about we all get back together tomorrow and chat about some whatever we got up to for Valentine's Day. I think that'll be fun. All right, I gotta get going, so take care and have a wonderful rest of your Valentine's Days, and I will see you guys tomorrow, Sunday night at 8 p.m. Central Time. Bye. Thank you, Back to the Future. I'm seeing you last. Bye, guys.